Guys, welcome to the another video. First of all, I want to say thank you to you all. You really like my videos and the number of calls I'm getting is unbelievable. God bless you. So in this video, as you can see on the screen, we will speak about speaking and listening. Who will do this speaking and listening, and who will do the self assessment. Self assessment and the speaking and listening is both different. Some people will do speaking and listening, and some people will do self assessment. Let me clarify you. Everyone have to do self assessment. Confusion is about the speaking and listening. So some people will not do speaking and listening. So please watch this video till to the end. In this video I will explain how the speaking and listening will look like, and I will put the mock test as well. So who will do this speaking and listening? So first of all, everyone have to do self assessment. So the TFL say if you guys provide your any certificate by 30 September 2021, if you applied before 30 September 2021, or if you renewed it. So if you provide your certificate and if it's accepted by TFL will email you, then you will not do speaking and listening. So I'm gonna repeat again. If you wanna renew your license and you renewed it and you submit your English language certificate by 30 September 2021, and if it's accepted, then you will not do speaking and listening, but you must do SERU. And after that, if you apply for PCO and you are a new driver and you want to apply in future, you must do speaking and listening and you do SERU assessment. I hope so you clear this one. So this video is about who will do, how we will do the speaking and listening, and how it's going to be look like in the real exam. I try my best to explain you every single thing because this is kind of mock test as well. So please watch this video till to the end, and I'm gonna request you, please, if you want to contact me, please text me on the WhatsApp. Try not to call me because most of the time I'm helping you guys. Look, I'm making video. If someone was calling me now, it's going to be difficult to attend the call, and most of the time I'm teaching in my center and I'm helping you guys because I'm helping you, and you learn, and you get your PCO, you make money, you take care of your family, and you're gonna pray for me, isn't it? So because I did this application in 2019, I faced a lot of difficulties, so it was difficult. That's why I want to help you that you should not have these kind of difficulties. Let's start, please. Thank you so much for bearing with me. So speaking and listening, I'm gonna put the mock test when what you will expect in the exam, how it's going to be look like. So let's start. So for this test, the time will be 11 to 30 minutes, means you will finish the test in 11 to 30 minutes. It consists 4 parts, actually 5 parts, because the 4th part has 4A part and the B part. So it means you have 3 parts, then 4A and 4B. So total you can say that will be 5 parts. So the part 1 now, we're going to speak about the part 1. In the part 1 will consist 1 minute 30 second to 2 minutes 30 second. So you will have a conversation with the examiner. Examiner will sit maybe in front of you, maybe it's going to be on the phone, or it should be it's going to be any online conversation, but you will do in TFL center. So let me clarify one more thing as well. There is no other kind of test you can provide. Is not going to be accepted. You have to do in TFL center. So part 1 will be 1 minute to 2 minutes. So 4 topics is going to be about yourself. So the topic list, I have a topic list. I mean, they can choose topics from that list, and the examiner will ask 1 question from each topic. Means they will give you 4 topics. I'm gonna give you the list here. So this is the list. If you need this list, please WhatsApp me. I will send you this list on the WhatsApp. So as I said, so in this part he will she will give you 4 topics. Let's say she will ask, or he will ask the banking. So he will ask about 1 question about the banking. the examiner can ask which bank do you have account. It's going to be okay, that's it. And it can ask any kind of question. So let's say he choose telephone. So the examiner can ask, what kind of telephone do you like? Do you like touch phone or do you like the buttons one? So you can just give the answer in one sentence. So 4 topics is going to be any topics from here. It could be the internet. So the examiner can ask, do you like to use internet? So what do you do when you use internet? So you can say that I use Facebook, I love to chat on WhatsApp, I like to talk on video calls, Skype. You can just speak like this. It's going to be very easy. If you can speak little English, trust me, that's going to be very easy for you. So this first part done. As I said, 4 topics about yourself. The examiner will ask one question from each topic. So this done in 2 minutes. Now the part 2. The part 2 is going to be 1 minute to 2 minutes again as well. So this part 2 consists of 2 parts as well. It's going to be they will give you the sheet as well. Examiner will give the sheet A and B. So in this part 2, you will have a role play with the examiner. I'm going to give you the example how. So like I am a tourist in your town. So the examiner say, I am a tourist in your town. So examiner will say, I start. Means you have to speak with examiner. So means I am a tourist in your town. So could you tell me the famous place in your area? Then you're going to say, oh yes, if you go to the London Eye, you can say like this. In 1 or 2 sentences is going to be okay. So the examiner will ask 2 questions. He can ask, okay, we are friends. So we are friends. The examiner will say to you, you start. So you can say that we are friends. You are already friends. So if you are friends, so which kind of conversation you're gonna speak? So if I'm sitting with my friend, I can say, how are you doing? How your day? You can ask these kind of questions. Hope so you understand. So 2 questions. Then they will give you 1 more sheet in this part 2. Then the examiner will say, I am a waiter in a cafe. You are not happy with the food I have given to you. So examiner will say, you start. So you can say that, oh, you gave me the pizza, but I did not order the pizza. You gave me I ordered the sandwich. So it's going to be like this. Or then examiner can say, we work in the same office. You are late for work again. So examiner will say, you start. Means it's going to be the 4 questions. The 2 examiner ask and say, I start. Then examiner will say, you start as well. Hope so you understand. So it's going to be the 2-3 minutes conversation with the examiner. It's going to be simple. If you can speak simple English, it will be okay. They will check your grammar as well and how you pronounce the word as well. Then if you're not going to pronounce the word properly, you reduce some marks. And you have to use the word like I eat apple. If I want to eat the apple in the future, I will say I will eat apple. So means you have to use will. And if you eat in the past, you can say I ate apple. So you have to use these kind of grammar as well. Future, present, and the past. You will get good marks as well. So this part 2 done. Now the part 3 is going to be 2 minutes to 30 seconds as well. So in this part, they will give you the pictures. So the topic, as I said before, we have a list. If you need the list, I will send it to you. So they're going to choose the pictures from these topics. So in this examiner, this is a mock test. So they choose London Eye, Big Ben, these pictures. Okay. So the examiner will say, our friend is coming to visit us in London. Maybe he's from abroad or is she from abroad. So you're gonna speak with the examiner which place we should take to him. So the examiner will say, you start. So means you're gonna do the planning now, which place you should take to your guest, your friend. So examiner say you start, I can start that. Oh, so London I think is a good place because there's a river there and there's a good restaurant, we can go there, and there's a lot of people from different country. So these kind of conversation you should do. Sorry, so the examiner then will speak as well. They say okay, we should go to the Tate model, then he will speak as well. So you should speak with examiner as well. So this part 3 is done in 2 minutes. It's not going to be more than 3 minutes. Okay, now part 4a, this part will be 3 minutes, and this is from my point of view is a little bit difficult because it's going to be the paragraph and the examiner will read this paragraph. It's going to be about 7 to 8 lines. Then they have 3 questions. Yes, so they will give you the question. They say okay, you read this question, you have to read the question very, very carefully, because the examiner will read this whole paragraph. They will read it twice, so you have to listen carefully and make the notes. Sometimes I did the IELTS and I did different kind of tests as well. So when you listening this one, so you will get the answer because you read the already question. So they will give you the question first, 3 question, you must read it, and when you're listening it, so you must get the answer, and you can write it down with a pencil. They will provide you the pen and pencil as well. So this will be done in 3 minutes as well. So the examiner will repeat it twice, then they will ask the question which you have already, they will give it to you. So this is done as well, because in this one they're asking about the movie. So but the topic is going to be from the list as well. It could be any topic. Okay, the last part, which is a 4b part, will be 2 minutes and 30 seconds as well. So they will give you a topic and they will say to you, speak about 1 minute 30 minutes 1 minute and 30 seconds without stopping. They can give you any topic. They can give you internet, they can give you football, cooking, favorite city. You have to just speak about that. And if you speak a little English, I would say again, this will be okay as well. So you will speak 1 minute 30 seconds, then examiner will ask the question from this topic, and you can ask the question from the examiner as well. Do you prefer watching like when you saying, if you talk about the movies, so the examiner will ask what kind of movies do you like when you speak after your time. So examiner can ask the question why, when, you can ask the question as well. So this done now. So 11 to 30 minutes is going to be done. It's going to be very quickly because examiner, they're very good. So I think TFL has their own examiner now, so you have to go there and they will take the exam. So we provide a training as well, and I make 10 to 15 mock tests, these kind of with the different topics, and you can do online. It's better to do online because we can do on the phone as well, and you can do, we have 10-15 mock tests you can do every day with us, or if you want to do 1 or 2 in a week, we can do this as well. And we have very flexible rate. We have all whole package, means you can do SERU 1 and you can do this, the speaking and listening as well, because everyone have to do SERU, you can't get it from SERU, and everyone have to do this speaking and listening as well. Just this who do not this one, who provide the English language before 30 September 2021 is accepted. Otherwise everyone have to do this test. Hope so I clear most of the thing in this video. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Again, please WhatsApp me only to get these mock tests. Thank you very much.